Greetings, people of the internet. This is Scott with CircWorks, and welcome to Fan Art Friday. And I got myself a little package here. It's something I've been waiting for. As you can see, it says it's from Japan. So this must be the manga ink that I ordered and I've been waiting for. And the reason, here it is. What's this? Is this an eraser? I think it's a marshmallow. It's a little, gave me a little marshmallow. I'll have to give that to my daughter. So, yeah, the reason why I've been so excited to get this ink is it is not supposed to smudge when you use it with the Copic markers. Let's see. So we're going to test that out. So this is kind of an experiment today. But this is it's Deleter Black number 5, and I guess that's kind of crucial because they make a few different kinds of inks, but the number 5, and it's, yeah, it isn't supposed to smudge, so we're gonna test that out today. I'm anxious to try that out, and we're gonna do some sketch cards today. And today actually is Friday. Sometimes I pre-record these on a Thursday or whatever, but yesterday, if you live in the United States, then you'll know that yesterday was Thanksgiving. And so I was a little bit busy yesterday, but I was thinking today, being Friday and being that the new Star Wars teaser trailer just came out, that I do some Star Wars characters. So I've sketched out a few. I've got, you know, good old Chewbacca. This is, if you've seen the trailer, I just saw it right before I started recording this. Here's a little droid that it's kind of interesting. He's got a head kind of like R2-D2, but the bottom half is just a ball, and it looks like he rolls around. Probably just some minor character you probably don't even see, but who knows? It's the first glimpse of this new Star Wars we've seen. Kind of the new Stormtrooper design helmet, which we've seen some production stuff for, and actually in that new teaser. And this is a character, and I believe she's probably like the lead, which is cool. I kind of was hoping we get like a female lead for this, like as the hero. Might be interesting. So I think that might be this character here. Don't know any names. We didn't get any glimpse of. Here's a Yoda. And then just a Cantina guy. So I don't know how many I'll get done of these in an hour. if maybe just one. Who knows? Who knows how long it'll take? But maybe I'll start. Maybe I'll start with Yoda here. He's one of my favorites. I wonder if I can adjust this. I'm afraid that if I'll get a little closer since these are smaller. It's usually a little higher up because I'm working with bigger pieces, but these are just going to be sketch cards. So what I'll probably do is I'll ink one and then I'll ink another one. So I have a feeling it's going to take some time for this to dry, because I think even if it's not totally dry, it still might smudge. So we're going to try that out. We're going to open this up. Let's see if it's got a little... Oh wow. I wonder if I'm kind of nervous with this big giant thing of ink here. I'm going to pause this real quick, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find another container to put some of this into. Because I don't like working with full containers like that. I like just a little bit. So hold on one second. Okay, we're back. I just put a little bit of ink in the shot glass here. And a little scratch paper here. So far it seems pretty smooth. So this might be something, you know, maybe I'll use this, I might switch to this for everything, I don't know.
Is anyone in the space room?
No, I'm filming something.
What are you filming?
Art video. Fan Art Friday.
Why are you filming it in there?
What do you mean?
Why are you filming it in there?
I don't know what you... Not in there.
Oh.
No, I'm filming it right here. Sorry. My kids are home because it's they have the day off of school, so yeah, I got a lot of plans today, but I wanted to get this thing up and out of the way. I'm gonna probably start getting all the Christmas decorations out and start getting those up. Not because well, I guess technically the day after Thanksgiving is when we start doing that stuff. It seems like it's getting sooner and sooner, but most people don't complain when you start doing it the day after Thanksgiving. So I do just like to get Thanksgiving out of the way before, before you already start on the next holiday, because just seems like they want to push Christmas up and up and up, even before Halloween sometimes even. So, but yeah, so I got to get those decorations out, and partially just because right now I got a little reprieve from my client work. So, assuming that stuff picks up and everything, then I won't have time to do it later. So I might as well do it now that I have the time. Oh yeah, so yeah, back to the new Star Wars trailer. Yeah, I was pretty impressed. I mean, I want to see what other people are talking about. If what other people's reaction was. We didn't get to see any of the the original cast members or anything, but in a way I kind of think that's cool because it leaves more to expect, or more to kind of wait for when the actual trailer came out, because this was just a teaser. So we got to see some of the new characters and everything. And it very it looks like it's true to the original Star Wars. We got to see the Millennium Falcon, which is cool, stormtroopers, so it definitely looks like Star Wars, but still don't know much about it. But so yeah, I'm excited. I'm trying not to get trying not to think too much about it, but it's hard not to it's hard not to check stuff out when it when it comes out, like trailers and things and some of the production art. I don't want too many spoilers and everything, but I guess J.J. Abrams is pretty good about that kind of stuff, not giving too much away or keeping things under wraps. So, but yeah, I like what I saw. I didn't know really what to expect. I did think we were going to see some of the original cast members and what they were going to look like, and we'll have to wait and see.
Can I take a shower?
Yeah.
Won't be too loud.
Yeah, so far I'm liking the ink. I like the way it's pretty smooth. You know what? It's funny. I've seen Yoda about 1,000,000 times, and I think where's my? I'm looking for my mouse. Hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna try to pull up just a reference so I can get the eyes right. Where's my internet here? Hold on. All right. Yeah, this is, so far I would recommend this ink. It seems to be fairly dark. It goes on smooth. Yeah. I don't know if I really like those eyes, but what can you do? These are just these are just sketch cards. I'm not trying to do a massive work of art here. Let me kind of go over and outline We'll just have to see. I'm curious how fast this stuff dries. Wow, it is really smooth. I'm really digging it. So, again, this is the Deleter number 5, which kind of got an order from Japan. There might be places that carry it here locally, or in the United States, but I think it costs a little more. I think if you wait, if you're willing to wait a little bit, you can get a little less expensive. So yeah, with these Fan Art Fridays, I usually take requests and everything. Last time I did Baymax from Big Hero 6 just because I wanted to draw them. But if you guys have any suggestions or anything you want to see me draw, please let me know, and I'll see if I can fit it in. I might try to do some more of these little sketch cards. I don't know. I could go back to the larger scale drawings. So let me switch over. I'm going to let this guy dry for a little bit, and then we'll test it out. We'll see if the Copic markers if they work over this ink. But now let's try this new character here from what we saw in the teaser trailer for Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And I don't really remember exactly who all the actors and everything were. I know, so I don't know if this is, I assume this is one of the main characters. I'll have to look back and see. I don't really recognize her, but I'm guessing that she's like one of the leads. The other character, the only thing it kind of opens up on a stormtrooper, and he's got his helmet off, and it's the guy from, I don't know if you've seen that movie, I think it's a British movie, Attack the Block, where it's kind of this gang of thugs, and they're fighting off these aliens and everything. But it's kind of a fun movie. But it opens up on that guy, and he's kind of got his, it looks like, I guess he's either a stormtrooper, you never know, because like in Star Wars, people have been known to disguise themselves as stormtroopers. But it's interesting because I didn't really know what Lucas was planning to do when he kind of introduced the clones and the Clone Wars. I didn't know if he was saying that every single stormtrooper was basically a clone of the Jango Fett character, which I didn't really like, because I know when he went back and redubbed for the umpteenth time, when he redubbed like the Star Wars and everything, he took out the original Boba Fett voice and put the guy from Jango Fett, and I was like, so I didn't know, but it's good to know, because that guy, he's a black guy, so obviously he's not the same supposed to be the same character that was cloned from everything. So, because I always thought that stormtroopers were, sorry, I'm not even on camera here. I always thought the stormtroopers were supposed to be recruited. So, which I guess, maybe after the clones, who knows the way the Emperor works. And this may all, I don't know too much about extended universe, and I haven't watched all the Clone Wars and things like that. So this is probably all explained, and I just don't know about it. But it, hold on. It stands to reason, though, just the way the Emperor was, if they, they're basically, creating things as pawns to, take over the galaxy. So it stands to reason that they could have just, after the clones wiped out all the Jedi, then wipe out all the clones for whatever reason. So, but I like the idea of the stormtroopers being just, recruited, because I remember like a story that Han Solo was supposed to be, he had signed up for the Imperial Army, and something happened, and obviously he defected or whatever, or I don't know what you call it when you, I forgot what you, just, not discharge, but when you, what is the word? I can't think. I know the word, I can't think, but when you, you know, when you ditch the army, basically. And I thought that was kind of the story of, I gotta keep moving this up. I apologize. I'm not, these smaller cards are weird because just one movement and the whole thing is off the screen. But so yeah, this character, we don't even really know her name yet. We assume she's a hero. In the trailer, she appears to be fleeing from something on some sort of speeder bike. And you know, the costume is kind of, if you do know, I know a little bit about the expanded universe, but there's that character Mara Jade who kind of has the goggles and this thing, so it's a little reminiscent of that. I don't think that's who this is supposed to be. I don't think they're doing much with that expanded universe, which I tend to agree with. I think they should kind of start over and do something fresh. But it is similar, and maybe it's just a coincidence, or maybe it's a nod to that. I don't know. But my guess is this probably isn't even this character's like main costume, you know. It's probably just something she wears for a scene or so, but we'll see. Let me go over and kind of darken this up. I might have to order some more of this stuff, because if I like this ink, because because I'm really liking it now. I think this is like my favorite ink that I've worked with. Just have to see how it works with the markers, but it just seems to go in really smooth. So if I end up using a lot of this, well, I'll have to order some more before I run out, and then have to wait for it because it takes a little while to get here. The key part is to add some blacks, because that's what's going to smudge if there's a lot of blacks. So we'll fill in some of her goggles here. Got a pretty solid black. Okay, there we go. Let me see. All right, we got Yoda. Do we want to ink another one? Oh, look what happened. I had Chewbacca here and a little splash flew out. Maybe I can fix that. Let's do Chewbacca. We'll ink one more. I just want to give that one plenty of time to dry. And then we'll try to color one in. Because even if I can only get to coloring one, that should be good. Now, I assume, you know, obviously Chewbacca's going to be in the new movie. Yeah, we didn't get to see any original, not even like R2-D2 or C-3PO or anything. It's a little surprising, but again, I kind of think that's cool. And how about that, the villain we got a glimpse of with his lightsaber, and he's kind of got the guard on the lightsaber. I don't know what you call that, but if you've seen like some of the swords that have the way the handles are, that have a guard kind of across the hand, and that's lights up. That's like a lightsaber as well. That was kind of interesting. First, I didn't know if that was practical or not. But I guess the whole purpose of those is probably to guard your hand from other blades. So the only thing that's going to stop a lightsaber is another lightsaber. So I guess that does make sense when you think about it.
What makes sense?
You have to watch the Star Wars trailer, the teaser. So I saw some weird, like, I don't know if you guys saw those productions stills where there was one with Chewbacca and he had like a robot arm. I don't know if that's real or not. I have a feeling they probably throw stuff in to throw you off, or just ideas they're thinking about. But yeah, we'll have to wait till we see more. Keep it down. I'm trying to film.
I'm sorry.
So, let's see. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Like my garage is filled with like projects and stuff that I'm going to try to get to. I'm working on the set for my new video series. I've got some cabinets and things for this. Sorry, I keep forgetting. This desk that I'm drawing on that I want to finish up. I want to build some cabinets. So I've had the wood and everything out there for a while now, and I just haven't got around to it. So I'm thinking that was one of the things that was on my list of goals to complete this year. And of course, this year's almost up, so I'm going to see if I can find the time to do that. Because I just got some emails from the two projects that I was working on, telling me they needed to hold off on some things, which isn't always a good sign, but I've been told that they're going to pick back up soon, so I've got some time to work on some other stuff, so that's what I'm going to concentrate on. And somewhere in that, I usually do a Christmas card every year, just a family Christmas card, so I got to come up with that design. I just did a kind of a rework of a piece that I did that I wasn't crazy about for a friend, and so got that done. Bought some new Christmas lights, and I've got some. So I do the Mad Props videos of me working on different props, and I did some stuff for Halloween and everything like that. And I might do one. I've got some like Calvin and Hobbes like cutouts that I put out for Christmas of the, Calvin and Hobbes in the snow and everything, and this kind of crazy snowman that Calvin builds. But my goal was I wanted to go back and keep every year, add more of those snowmen, because I've only got a couple right now. So I might do one of those on one of these Mad Props videos. I have to see. There's a lot of stuff I want to get to, and I don't know how much time I'll have. So I'll probably bring out the Christmas tree tonight, and kids and I will decorate that and all that kind of stuff. And I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet, so like I said, lots of stuff to do. It's get super busy around the end of the year, but we'll see. And I got a convention too. I should mention it now. I think I'll do another one of these before it happens. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I've got a few. It's a few weeks away, but it's actually, it starts on the 12th of December. But it's Phoenix Fan Fest, and it's put on by the same people that do the Phoenix Comic Con. It's just a new event that they're doing, and it seems like seems like a lot of people, a lot of these conventions, the big ones here, at least in Arizona, are starting to branch off and do other events. There's going to be, I saw that Tucson Comic Con is going to do one too. They're doing I think they called it TAPE, so it's kind of like APE, I guess, but it's the Tucson Alternative Press Expo. I don't know much about that. I've never done Tucson Comic Con, but I've heard good things about it. So I want to try to get into that show. I've got some friends in Tucson, more friends than my girlfriend, but so I want to talk to her and see if they she can find out from them if they want, you know, company and everything, because it's always good if you have a place to stay. It'll save some money on hotel rooms. And luckily a lot of the shows that I'm looking at doing, they're we do have a place to stay, so that's good. But the Phoenix Fan Fest, I just got a table this year. I've got, for the big show, the Phoenix Comic Con, I usually get or last year I got a booth, and I'm getting a booth for this year, which is this summer. Hold on, so that's getting close to finishing up Chewbacca here. So I've got to do a lot of videos, because I'm going to do a video of what I'm doing for the, a Mad Props video for what I'm doing for my my video series that I'm going to be filming, the CircWorks themed video series. It's called CircWorks Art Labs, and I'll explain a little more about it when I do that Mad Props video. But I'm building a set in a closet, and a lot of that is just stuff that is part of my booth. So I got to film that video and then take all that stuff down to get it ready for the booth, and then put it back up. So hopefully there'll be some new content coming out for me soon as far as the YouTube goes. All right, there's a Chewbacca. So let's hold on, I want to clean off my brush here so it doesn't dry up with that ink on it. And let's see how this stuff holds up to the markers now. Which greens to use. Let's see. Yoda. It's a little bright, that one, but I do like that color. I don't know if those two go together. These two kind of, I like those two together, sorry. It's a little gray, grayish green. Let's see what this color looks like. Yeah, I got a lot. I don't know, I got this big marker set, and a lot of the colors I'm not crazy. I wish it came with different colors. That's probably the idea. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. Let's see how this works. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing any smudging. This is good. Yeah, this might be the ink I've been looking for. Now I assume that it's not water soluble. I assume that if you get a little water on it, it's not gonna, smudge all over the place, but which isn't something you want to do in any case. But no, look at that. Kind of dig that. Yeah, this is perfect. So again, this is the leader number 5. Highly recommend this for anyone that's doing like anything with markers or just anything in general. I'm probably gonna use it for like my marker stuff too. This manga ink is really, there's like no smudge at all, and I've tried all kinds of inks before, and I've never had that much luck with them. So as far as not smudging and everything. Yeah, I like it. He's a little bright. I guess his ears, I don't know why I was thinking thinking I was going to paint the inside of his ears like pink, but that's not even close. So yellow's the trick. For whatever reason, a lot of times yellow will smudge more than the other colors, but doesn't seem to be smudging. And even like you can see it hasn't picked up any of that black ink at all. It just ignores it totally, which is awesome. It's a darker. I don't know if we need anything too much darker, but I like that color. Let's find one that goes with it. Let's see. It's probably a little darker than his robe actually is, but how about purples? Obviously a good contrast for the green. That might be maybe something a little lighter. I like that. It's got a little purple in it, but it's a little subtler. Let me try this one here. It's kind of a grayish purple. That might work too. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. I'm just gonna. Now it kind of looks really gray, but oh well. No turning back now. There we go, there's Yoda. I want to do one other thing here. If I can find it. There's my trusty gel pen. Just do I like putting a little outline around them, just kind of pop them out a little bit. Might have to get another one of these gel pens. I don't know how long they last. It seems like it still has ink in it, but there we go. I don't know if I don't think he needs any real shiny things. Maybe just a glare here or there. I think that'll probably do it. Like I said, these are just quick things, quick sketches. I'm gonna sign my name on it, and then I don't know how much time we have really, because usually I film this in one shot, and I can just look at the time on the camera. But since I stopped it a few times, I don't know exactly how long it's been. This part says it's been about 30 minutes, so I might be able to color one more. Circ 14, pretty soon that's going to change to 15. Alright, let me wash this off. I'm sorry if usually I try to have more of a conversation, I guess, with myself going. I know people are listening, but it's weird when I'm, for me anyway, because I'm just talking to myself. But I try to talk a little more about stuff in these videos, but I'm just kind of experimenting with things also, so I'm trying to concentrate on that with the new inks and stuff like that. But so we got Yoda. Let's try this new character. See what she looks like. If I have, I don't know. Let's see if I have. It's kind of the grayish color. It's kind of drab, but that's what color it is. I might take some artistic license with that and do more of a beige. Yeah, I like that color better than that gray. So let me put these away. Unfortunately, that might also be the skin tone I was looking for. So let me make sure that I can find a decent skin tone. Yeah, that'll probably work. Sorry. Yeah, I'll use these for skin tone. Use this, and where is that? Or maybe, yeah. Okay, let's go with these here. So yeah, it's a little, in the picture I'm looking at, the photo reference, it's a little more gray, but I like the beige. So I'm sure, like I said, I'm doing this this is a Friday when the trailer first came out, so I imagine we're going to start seeing a lot more of this kind of Episode 7, The Force Awakens fan art. I might finish some of these other ones up too. Probably will. Looks like. Yeah, these are these are a little more gray as well, but since I went with the lighter, went with the browner colors on the rest of it, I'll continue that. So yeah, even this character is, she has this, she's pretty much covered, so we don't really even get a really good glimpse of what she looks like. So there's, like I said, I don't think this is her probably going to be her costume throughout the movie. And there's I think a lot of speculation that one of these characters is probably like Han and Leia's daughter or something, and I don't know, we'll see. Pretty straightforward, this one. Not a whole lot of colors. So, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess like a blue. Blue will probably look good. That's a little bright. But that might be... That's even darker. Got some really light blues, but this might not be... that might work. Let's try that. Don't tell me this feels like this marker is running out of ink, which is one of my big concerns. I don't know how long these things go for, because they're expensive to replace. And you can, I think you can buy refills for them, so. Oh, that's way darker. I shouldn't have done that. We'll see. What am I doing? Oh, here. Alright, there we go. Get the white pen out. So I'm getting close to wrapping this up. I think I'll do the rest of them later. I'll probably post them on Instagram. So if you want to follow, if you're not already following me on Instagram, you can do that. It's just search Circworks. I'm usually on all the different social media things. I'm usually Circworks. So It's SERKWORKS. So if you want to find me on Instagram, you can do that, and I'll post some of these sketch cards as I finish them. Go ahead and sign my name on this. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks everyone who's watching this. Yeah, I'm looking for some ideas for next week. I might do some more of these sketch cards. They're kind of fun. So if you have any ideas that would look good, probably as a portrait, kind of like a small, you know, just the face and you know, somebody who's got kind of an interesting look to their face, or they got a helmet, or you know, whatever kind of character they are. Yeah, give me some suggestions, and we'll see if we can't do those next week. And like I said, I'll probably finish up some of these other ones and be posting those probably either throughout the day or the weekend or whatever. But yeah, I like doing these sketch cards, and now that I got this new ink, I'm super excited to do more of them. I kind of stayed away from them because they would always smudge, and now I think I've solved that problem. So thanks for watching. Send me your request on the, just type them in there on the YouTube comments section. And if you like this video, then like it on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe, and you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, until next Friday, I'll be seeing you guys, and yeah, that is all.